Sometimes when we hear A+, people don't always understand that it's the arts plus our academics. But then once they understand the arts part, then I feel like sometimes it's an understanding that it's like more crafts, more fun stuff. And what I want them to know is that there's a real deep connection to art, not just to do a project, but to learn about how we can help ourselves learn science or how we can help learn math a little bit better with those art concepts.
It's the fact that we have those conversations about how to incorporate the multiple intelligences in really all the curriculum areas. And it's not easy. It adds a lot more work for everybody, but it is so worth it when you see the students take risks that they maybe wouldn't normally take because we've prepared them to be able to take that risk.
I just love how not only do we have the district curriculum, we get to add the arts curriculum to that, and I wanted that for my child. Knowing that we have the unique experience to provide our students with extra things that they wouldn't get at maybe their neighborhood school or a larger school. I just feel like there's so many examples of students that have been at our school that have gone on to do amazing things, not only in the arts, but in other careers where they have the confidence and the professionalism to have these amazing careers. And I just love that we have that, oh, that student was from Eugene Field, and it's very easy to tell that.
We do focus a lot on our arts piece, but when we talk about that, it's also very well-rounded education as we incorporate the multiple intelligences. So we work on, for example, in dance and PE, we work on body smart and just being able to explore and understand your body and the space that you're performing within, or maybe how you move. We talk a lot about our health and nutrition and how you take care of yourself. So I would share that we offer a very well-rounded educational experience for students. It might be something that you don't have a strength in, but you create an appreciation for, and you leave really understanding what are your strengths and how can you use those in your next endeavors, if it's continuing on in arts or sports or any other way that you want to contribute to your next educational experience.
So one misconception I hear from families when they're considering Eugene Field is maybe that it's just the art and dance school, or it's the singing and the dancing school. And I would counteract or challenge that thinking in, do we have dance? Yes. Do we have music? Yes. Do we have visual and vocal arts? Yes. But we also have things that integrate math smarts and activities and opportunities for students to connect across even grade levels. We have what we call MI families, where students across that K-5 area, or that K-5 band, come together and they once a month make those connections with their peers, younger and older. And so again, we are an art school and we are very unique in that, but we are also a school that really makes a well-rounded child. And that would be something I'd really challenge families to think about when they're maybe thinking, oh, we're only arts, but we are definitely more than just that.
No student gets left behind. I think every teacher is aware of each student and their individual levels and where each one is at. They're doing everything they can to meet each student where they're at and help them show growth and progress, and the arts really help with that. If you have a student who is struggling with, say, a math concept, we will maybe meet with the art teacher and see what can we do to maybe use an art lesson to teach this math lesson. And we combine the two and we work together, we collaborate with each other, and same thing with music. Music notes are fractions. So fractions is hard as a concept. We do something with music or with body movement or art to kind of make those connections and teach it in a different way.
I love the culture of this school. It's very slice of life. You are going to get many different cultures and languages and backgrounds here. You're going to get socioeconomic diversity, you're going to get financial diversity, and so I feel like it's really kind of a page torn from society. That's one of the magical things about it, is that you see this program and you see that it works for children of all backgrounds, and that's how you know something is working. If it's working for everyone and everyone is finding success, then you know that you have a solid program.
I think there's so much buy-in to what this school does for kids. So we were convinced that this would be a place where our kids would be supported and encouraged and challenged, and where they could grow, and they really did.